Yo, what is going on, guys? Yes, we're going to be talking about Denims. Yes, we're going to be talking about Hassan, aka Hasan, aka Habibi Piker. But before we get into all of that, I have a lot of things to say. Shocking, I know. I have an opinion. Shocking, I know. Some may say I'm a dude with an opinion. I just want to take a second to give a shout out to this person right here. They made me into a Lego. We got Lego since before GTA 6. And while I'm at it, I also want to give a shout out to this person right here for the fan art. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for sending those in. You guys take time out of your busy day to watch, to draw me. The least I could do is give you guys a quick little shout out. I appreciate you. If you want to send me fan art, you can send it to me via IG or Twitter. That's the only two social medias that I have. And now we could get into the drama, slop, unemployment, whatever you guys want to call it. Yesterday, this clip went pretty viral on Twitter. It got close to 1 million views. Denims crashes out on chatter for following VTubers and Asmongold. This is a 2-minute crash out. If you were to ask me right now, yo Sans, who is someone you never want to get into beef with, or what fan base do you not want smoke with? VTubers, they're very passionate. I don't want to mess with them. I fear for my life. That's why I try to behave. Asmongold and his fans, anime fans, I don't want to mess with them either. I'm scared. I think I fear them more than the Yakuza or the cartel or gang members. These are people that I just don't fuck with, right? But in this situation, Denims managed to piss off VTubers and Asmongold fans.
I'm waiting for you to lose the lawsuit. Oh no, that's idubbbz. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. It's so sad for you, man. Well, I hope one day, I know you might think your life is over because you're 40 years old and you've never made a single friend in your life. But, you know, anyone can turn their life around. Anyone.
Is she dissing the hater, or is she describing the average Denims fan? Now, because you guys don't know, I'm going to give a little spoiler alert. Denims has an OF. All right. And on average, right? I don't want to stereotype. Who do you think is paying for that OF? Do you think it's Sigmas like me? Okay. Do you think it's Sigmas like us? Of course not. We would never. You know who is paying for those OF subscriptions? The simps, the losers, people that look like this.
So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched like a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
That's about the average guy who subscribes to Denims' OF. I think the average idubbbz fan may fall into that category.
Sorry, not you. I changed my mind. Listen, I love VTubers, but you know it's a special type of mental derangement when it's someone that follows exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold.
Whoa, pause. Did I just see myself there? Yeah, this is literally me. What the fuck? Yeah, this is literally my Twitch. Hold on. Yeah, this is my Twitch. And I haven't used it ever. Like, it's never been active. Person has been following me for a while now, so I don't know if you're watching, but I think you're incredibly based. Shout out to anyone that follows me on Twitch. One day I'll stream, so you better have your notifications on, all right? Incredibly based individual here. I will defend him with my life now.
Derangement when it's someone that follows exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold. This is not a good sign. Followed Asmongold, right? Following Rich Campbell, okay. Then followed Asmongold's other account, Hyperfan, you know. And that wasn't enough, by the way. He's also following, where is it? Asmongold 24/7. He needs his Asmongold, okay? He needs it. He needs his mold.
Why hasn't she mentioned the greatest fucking Twitch streamer of all time? Top 5, honestly. Sensitive Society. Come on now. I'm on Twitch, but I'm getting ignored. How dare she not acknowledge greatness?
It's like discovered Iron Mouse and was like, well, actually, sorry, discovered. It seems like a couple VTubers before then, actually. He's been on his VTuber grind for forever. Asian Bunny X, respect, real, recognize, real. And then was like, you know what, dude? Yeah, it's time to goon, okay? Time to just VTube goon. So true. 3D women suck.
Kind of feels like she's jelly that, or afraid Maybe. I don't know, guys. This is conspiracy theory time. Put your tinfoil hat on. I think she's afraid the so-called gooners are finding VTubers much hotter than real-life women. And what that means is that less people will subscribe to Denims' OF. I defend my fans like no one else. If she's gonna call him a gooner, I'll be a gooner, all right? If she's gonna be like, well, this person, he's mainly following Nazis and gooners, then I'll be a gooner Nazi. So be it. Do not mess with my fam, Denim.
Time to goon, okay? Time to just VTube goon. So true. 3D women suck. None of them ever have loved me in my life, so it's okay. One of these VTubers, they're the only things that can ever love me.
Based and
Goon
real.
time, goon. Oh, and he's following the Nazi gooner bait, obviously. This guy doesn't know when he's being pandered to. And he's like, goon, goon, goon. Oh, look, and he's following the Nazi rat VTuber too. Goon, goon, goon. Time to goon. And now he's here. That's so sad for you. That is really tough. That's really tough.
I don't know, guys. I think randomly calling people Nazis isn't cool, especially when they, there's no proof of it. Just, I don't like that person, so I don't know, Nazi or pedophile, which one is it, guys? Which one will it be today? I hate that whenever these people don't like someone, their first thought is, it's foreign, it's scary, I don't know how to attack them, so I'm just gonna label them as creepy or pedophiles or Nazis. That way my insanely echo chamber fan base doesn't even think about it twice. They're just like, oh, our Queen Denim said this person is a Nazi, so I agree. Denims is acting like her community cares about her real opinions. I am willing to bet like $30 that 90% of the people that watch Denims are thirsty men and they just goon to her. All right, 90%. Sure, that's the average Denims fan. I don't think any man, any straight man is out there being like, I follow Denims for her big brain.
That's so sad for you. That is really tough. That's really tough. That's a brutal life you lead, man. I hope one day you can find a friend. I don't think it's possible for you. I think it's too late for you, man. I think it's too late.
I'll be your friend, all right? I mean, you seem to be a pretty based individual. Hello, YouTube. Don't worry about it. I only followed to rage bait. Go ahead. How is this an own towards the guy? His whole objective, his whole goal was to piss you off, and he accomplished that. Congrats, you gave him exactly what he wanted, which was to piss you off. Smartest Denims moment. I mean, let's just take a look at these very Sigma messages. Mom, look at me. I made it. I'll be on this LoveTube channel. Assman is pretty based. Am I getting legit doxxed? I love my gooning VTubers. Yeah, this guy's clearly just fucking around. He's trolling. We do a little bit of trolling sometimes, all right? There's nothing wrong with this. I don't know, guys. I don't see anything wrong with this. It's like you legitimately just fell into his trap.
And then he's also so stupid he can't come up with like anything to come back with. Like he can't even come up with an insult. His insult is just at himself saying, I love my gooning VTubers. Do you frequently try to make fun of other people by making fun of yourself? Has it ever worked? Go outside, man. Just like, please, go outside.
I love how this is coming from Hassan's waiting room stream. And it's like, go outside, touch some grass. Meanwhile, I streamed for 8 hours straight. You gave him exactly what he wanted. Once again, you've played yourself. Not the brightest Denim moment. All right, let's take a look at the list. Goat. I would feel pretty stupid if I fell for the bait as well. Like, oh no, guys, someone's clearly being satirical. What to do? Oh yeah, let me crash out and tell him to go outside. Doesn't Denims have an OWEV? Who is she to judge LMAO? Like, who are you calling gooners when a big portion of your income comes from gooners? Who even is this retard? Other woman crashing out and getting upset that she's losing her viewership to VTubers. Many such cases. She has to know where she's a definition of gooner bait. I agree. These are fucking gooners. Meanwhile, you live off the gooners. I don't know, guys. It's such a stupid I'm better than you argument while I'm literally doing the same thing. Yeah, guys, truth be told, I do fear VTubers and their communities more than the cartel. And I'll just talk about this briefly because I don't really have that much to say, but I did say that we were going to talk about Hasan, so let's do it. Hasan confirms that he will not be attending TwitchCon this year due to safety concerns for others. For others or himself?
I miss the social Hasan era. There is unfortunately an obvious setback there because of, one, all the political incidents that have taken place, and two, how those political incidents have had some pretty significant consequences in how much I can go out in the real world and socialize with other people. As I said already, I'm not going to TwitchCon, not because I'm worried about my own safety, but I'm literally not going to TwitchCon because I'm worried about the safety of others. I don't want to put them in the fucking crosshairs if some psycho freak decides, like, I'm going to go there. I'm very publicly not going to TwitchCon for that reason. So make with that information, do with that information what you will.
Now, I find it pretty ironic and funny that he's saying this. Oh, I'm doing it for the safety of others, guys. I'm definitely not doing it for me. No, I am a very selfless person. I am doing this for you. But it's like, Hasan, you're always initiating violence. I get it, but at the same time, this is someone who clearly and very openly has been pretty violent. Stop lying and be honest to you and your fans for once. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not going because I don't want you to die. Clearly, just say you're scared, and that'll be valid. But once again, it's kind of on you too, dude. For always asking for violence, it's just like, bruh, come on. And now you wanna back out? Okay, sure. It's safe now without the terrorists. It'll be extremely easy to just be like Hasan hypocrite, but at the same time, Hasan hypocrite. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. Subscribe to the channel, share this with your mom, or your dad, or your sibling. And I am out. Bye.